Hello everyone, this is the Canadian Critic, and today we are going to be looking at the set that I personally have been waiting for quite a while. And for a little bit, people actually thought the set was a fake over in all the forums. So today we're going to be looking at the LEGO exclusive Emerald Knight. The set number is 10194, 1085 pieces. The set is actually quite small when you actually look at it, but trust me, this set is by far the most complicated set I have built, period. You get, so I'm going to show an overview. He has all the parts. Getting on the set from the box. Also, the set can be used with power functions. This is the minifigs. Alright, so now that I've shown you the box, let's get on to the instructions. There are 2 instruction booklets and 3 bags. Each bag represents the 3 individual parts of the train. Instruction booklet 1 covers the minifigs and the main engine, and it contains a total of 63 pages. The pages are, instructions were superb. I have enjoyed them. Here's a random page from the instructions. The second book covers the tender and the dining car, and this one contains a total of 46 pages. Well, here's the making of the dining car. Alright, so that's going to be just a bit more light. Now that I've shown you all that, let's get in my chair and let's review this puppy. Alright, so just an FYI, you do not get the track. This is just to hold the Emerald Knights in place. I guess we should start off with our minifigs. You get a very rusty looking driver. Looks like he's very experienced and he's been doing this for a long time. I love the face. The face has been used before, but I think this is a perfect choice for the driver of the Emerald Knight. And we shall shove him where he should go. If I can get him in there. Hold on. Alright, so we have our driver. You then get a passenger. I wish they would have used a bit more stylish looking dress. This kind of looks like a normal passenger because this is a classy train after all. But after all, overall it's a nice person, and you get a nice hairpiece. So I think it's quite nice actually, and we will put her in there with what appears to be more passive. Stowaways! Riley, get out of here. Canadian Critic, get out of here. Yeah. Cameo! Yeah, so anybody who's wondering who this is CanineHybrid. Yeah. Stowaway. I'm gonna put our passenger in there. You also get what looks like a helper for the train. He obviously works on the train, of course. And he is like your he carries your luggage and stuff. So we will put your luggage inside the Emerald Knights, the dining car, of course. And he will be asking for drinks. Alright, now that we have the train, everything, all the minifigs, let us begin the review of the Emerald Knights. As you can see, we'll start with going on. This train's one of the main features is the moving wheels. So as you can see, as the train moves, the wheels kind of as well. It's a very interesting idea, and it's executed extremely well. There are not 1, not 2, but 3 different kinds of wheels. Or 4 actually, because this wheel right here is not like these ones right here. It's a bit different. the front of the Emerald Knights. Very stylish indeed. I love the gold trimming on the with the very dark green elements. This is, to be a matter of fact, printed on. This is not stickers. Thank the Lord. Just for printing these on, I will give them extra marks just from this. There are stickers though, unfortunately. We'll take off our other parts, so hold on. Alright, so now that we have our engine taken off of its, don't worry, they're connected by magnets, like almost all the other trains. There are new magnets, and there's a new coupler system in this. I think it holds a bit better, actually, in my opinion, but it'll be hard to take it up ramps. Once again, the pistons move. When putting this on the tracks, as you can see, it gets really, really flimsy. So, kind of like an actual model train, because my grandpa, he's a very big model train enthusiast, and that's kind of the way you gotta put them on. You gotta put them on very carefully. Also on the other side, it's kind of differently placed. I don't think you can see in there. Let's see if we can get the light. There is a shovel in there, along with the flame piece, and a thing to close it. I think we'll do. Now, one of the main things about the set is that if you can and you want, you can put in power functions. The way you do that is it's really complicated, but you take out the furnace and you do all these things with it, and you pretty much get your Emerald Knight running like that. But I don't want to take my Emerald Knight apart. But if I do, I'll probably do a part 2 showing how you do the power functions later, once I do get the power functions, because I do not own them. There's brake wheels in there. The engine itself takes about 2 hours to build. This is a very complicated build. If you do not think you can handle the build, I recommend you at least have built multiple other complicated sets before, such as the mobile command center, and lots of other sets. Because this set right here, this part of the set itself right here, is about a good 2-hour build itself. The train, the locomotive itself is extremely classy. I love it. It reeks of the olden day locomotives. Our next part would be the tender, which is kind of weak in my opinion, but it's still nice. It's a nice addition to the Emerald Knight. Also, you put the battery box in here for your power functions. As you can see on the bottom, you got lynx wheels. There's a little bit of an entrance there. Also, these things kind of move. I don't know what they're for, but I have to ask my grandpa because he'd know. There's a little bit of a light there. I definitely think, even though this is probably the weakest part of the set, I definitely think it's a nice addition. I think we're running out of time for this, so tune in next time when we'll finish up the Emerald Knights and we'll be continuing on with Dining Car. This is the Canadian Critic. Not giving you the set average yet, but I'll be seeing you in a couple of once you see this next review. Bye.